Welcome back to the Room2610 podcast. We're here. And you're here. That's what's important.
You're not here. Just kidding. Everyone's here with us.
Very true.
I think it'd be a lot more frightening to do a podcast and just have everyone, like, if you had like 1,000 listeners, imagine 1,000 people just watching you.
Yeah, like doing it live.
It'd be so uncomfortable.
Even doing it live, even if you can't see them, but you know that they're listening while you're talking, that's scary.
It's a little sus. You're just like, imagine just having one person in the room.
Among Us.
No. One person in the room, and then you're just doing a podcast, and they don't say anything though the whole time.
The whole time.
They just watch you take notes.
They take notes.
Like his posture slacking an hour way through. What do you want me to do?
That'd be scary.
It'd be weird. I don't like when people watch me do anything.
Yeah, no, I don't like when, even like if I'm working or like just anyone supervising, like while you're trying to do something, like the teacher's walking by while you're doing a test, and then they're like, you might need to revisit that one. It's like, all right, you're scaring me.
I'm like, I might need to revisit this grade, bro.
I might need to just not do this class anymore.
Dude, no. I always hated when teachers would come by and they'd like especially during tests or like anything, because it just made me start sweating. Because I'd feel like I was always like 10 questions behind everyone, so I'd be sitting there and I'm just like, and she like looks at my paper and does like that, and then I'm just like, fuck.
It was terrible.
It's awful. I hate teachers.
I like some teachers, but I feel like there's
only the ones that give you head, you know.
No, I feel like there's, I don't know, it's not that hard to be a decent teacher. I don't know, maybe it is hard. Maybe it is hard.
I feel like it's not. Like,
I mean, like,
if they're
in terms
big
of
children, just be like, fuck you.
Yeah, no, I don't know. The teachers I liked were the ones that were like, all right, I'm just gonna teach, and if you're in the way, then I'll like get you out of here.
Yeah.
But like if you're talking, I don't really care that much. If you're not paying attention or if you're sleeping, that's your problem. You failed the test, that's your problem.
Dude, teachers that let you sleep were the fucking goat.
I know.
Cause I'd always fucking, like, especially in first period, I'd get to school, crash the fuck out.
Yeah.
And it was math, so I mean, I almost failed, but I did it.
Yeah.
Too easy.
The thing is, like, in a lot of classes, at least the classes I would sleep in, I would just learn it on YouTube because.
Dude, those Indian people on YouTube.
For real, dude, Khan Academy.
That's what we need to
saved
start.
my butt.
Dude, fuck a podcast. We need to start doing YouTube videos and just posting math problems.
Dude, I'll be
but do them all
YouTube
wrong.
Math tutor, do them all wrong to waste people's time.
But like make it really professional. Just be like, all right, but like make little mistakes just so that way people think you're just stupid.
Or if they don't know how to do it, they think you're doing it right, and then they copy you.
Let's make an app for math, and then it just gets the answer wrong every time. Only half the times.
Dude, photo math. But it's like...
But 50-50 if it gets it right or not. You don't know.
That's such a good idea.
And then knock every other math app off the fucking websites.
Dude,
you know how many
calculators fail their math test because of that? They'd be like, all right, that's the answer, and then it's just all wrong.
All the kids online.
They'd have a better chance at just guessing.
Honestly, though. You should do a thing. We should do an app where you just press it and it gives you a random letter between A and D, and then you just fill out that bubble.
That's good.
What was the rule for that? You always fill out C.
C or B, yeah. It was like C and B are the like top two.
It's because teachers are trying to smart. I remember teachers would sometimes make the answers all A or something.
I hate that.
And then in the end they'd be like, whoever didn't do that, you're stupid. And I'm like, I didn't get A once.
It's scary, dude, because like when you get the same one a bunch of times in a row, it's like, okay, how did they decide? It's just terrible.
I'm like, why would you do this to me?
Yeah.
Teachers, like, they would have to, like, there was a class where they would teach me not to focus on where the bubbles are. Like, that would be something they had to teach. They were like,
yeah,
if there's too many in a row, don't freak out. That could be normal. Or if you go in a weird pattern, that's just how it is.
Yeah, no, ACT prep was literally teaching you how to maneuver a test. It didn't actually teach you how to do, like, the math or the...
Yeah, they were just, like, they kind of just gave you a big book. They're like, you can go through this on your own time if you want. If not, have fun.
I think I still have that picture that Adrian drew inside of my ACT prep book.
Jeez, he drew two, I remember.
Oh yeah, I think
Adrian, zany character.
Great guy. He actually
gave me a quickie the other night. I was in my room and he just came on in.
He just walked in.
I was reading Afterworld and he said, "Is it Afterworld?" And I was like, "Yeah, it is." And then boom, Next thing I knew.
Boom. Next thing you know.
Gay sex.
Oh man. Great guy. If you don't know who Adrian is, he's our buddy. He's really good at drawing. He draws this great comic called Afterworld. Still working on it. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to read it. It's like right now he just has the
like Marvel Cinematic.
We're gonna sponsor each other. True.
If it goes to plan, he's the man that did the art that you're looking at. But if not, then screw him.
The thing is, I draw it myself, but first off, he's a way better drawer. Also, I don't have like anything to do it digitally, so I could only draw it like on a paper. And it would
MMS Paint with the mouse. It just looks like a 5th grader did it.
Yeah.
Dude.
My thing is music. I'm not a drawer.
Yeah, fuck drawing.
It's fun, but I'm just not like...
I was always fascinated by drawing because I was like, you can literally just draw like anything.
Yeah.
Like you could draw your dreams out. And it's just weird that some people have a gift of being able to do it.
Yeah.
And some people, when they try their hardest, it just looks like they pissed on a paper.
Yeah. Like I have a lot of fun drawing. I still draw like, not all the time, but sometimes.
The hentai doesn't
come out
count.
Good. You what?
The hentai doesn't count.
Okay, so I never draw.
I don't know how hentai artists can live with themselves.
Happily.
Do you think they jack off to their own hentai?
I don't know. Do they? Probably. There's probably some that do. But is it like a thing where it's like you make it for other people and then you use other people's?
That's weird.
hentai?
Like that'd be an awesome skill. You can draw your own porn anytime. You're sitting in the movie theater and you get horny. You just sketch up with a hentai girl getting pounded, and
Dude,
then
that's what they did before cameras.
middle of end game, you're just jacking off.
Porn industry before cameras.
Yo,
Van Gogh would be like,
I mean, they had Playboys.
yeah, but I'm talking about before.
Oh yeah, before
photography.
pictures. Yeah, they had to draw gay sex. Stay still, keep it in them. That'd be weird posing like in a sex position for somebody to draw you.
Yeah, it would. I mean, you would need Viagra.
You would need Viagra. Nah, they just draw it in for you. Halfway through, you're soft, but they already drew that part first, so it doesn't even matter. That'd be so weird.
It's an interesting thought. I might Google that later, see like what.
If
there's any famous ones, there's probably some famous like nude.
Leonardo DiCaprio drawing his naked women. That's how he made his hustle before his inventing days. Or no, he's a painter.
Did you say Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah. That's fucking acting.
Dude, it took me a minute to process that.
I always get him mixed up with the fucking... Who was the other guy?
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci. I was thinking it's Da Vinci Code.
I was thinking about it for a minute, and I was like, DiCaprio. What the...
Leonardo DiCaprio is that one dude all the old ladies simp for now. My grandma hears his name and just gets wet. So weird. I always wish I knew more actors by name, but I only know like the basic ones.
I still don't even know some of the basic ones. There's so many movies and stuff I still need to watch.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, Johnny Depp, man who plays pirate.
I got a jar of dirt. So good. I think I've only seen like 2 of those movies.
For real?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to believe that they're Disney.
I know. I went to when I was like 10 or 11, I went to Disneyland the first time. I say the first time, it's the only time.
Broke alert.
We went to Disneyland and like we got up super early, like to use our passes or whatever. Oh yeah, this is why it's the only time we went, because my parents got like discount fast passes, and like we went.
Oh yeah.
And we skipped the line. The first ride we went on was Parts of the Caribbean. I remember I got really scared because there's like, I guess there's like this skull like at the very beginning that's like talking. I was like, how are they doing that? Like I knew I was gonna be fine. Like I wasn't scared because of that, but I was like, how are they doing that? That is insane. I'm freaking out. I am scared.
Dude, the fucking animatronics there are crazy.
I know.
You know that the movies were based on the ride?
What?
They made the ride first and they based the movies off of it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, kind of like the Jungle Cruise. They made the ride and then they based a movie off of it.
What movie?
The Jungle Cruise.
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It came out like this year or something.
Oh.
But no, I heard that from my grandma. She was like, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. That came out before the movies even did. I was like, that's
I did not
fucking
know
weird.
that.
Five, I think, movies came off of one ride. Like,
that's crazy.
they're getting innovative over there.
Yeah. Dude, I did not know that. That's cool.
I only go to Disneyland. I went when I was 7, then I went back when I was 14. So every 7 years, basically.
Right, so you gotta go again when you're 21?
I'm 21.
Stop in Vegas.
Only go when we can afford the fast pass. Yeah, we always stopped in Vegas because I would drive. I was way too scared of flying as a kid. I've still only flown once in my life.
Oh, for real?
Yep. Airplanes are scary, and now I just can't because I'm not vaccinated. So if I try to get on a plane, I'm basically a threat to the United States.
Dude, you are. You're a threat to society.
I'm a threat to society. Yo, society.
I was gonna say, get the vaccine. You can just use it as your sick day. Like, go home and do nothing, but you quit your job.
Call DoorDash. Hey, I'm not gonna be DoorDashing today.
I still want to get paid.
I still want to get paid, but I have my vaccine.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. If I'm on DoorDash, then anytime that I'm sick, it's just a rip for that day because like there's no sick time or anything.
Yeah.
You don't get holiday pay, so like you're either making money or you're not.
Yeah, but the thing is, holidays you get extra money.
It's like $2.
I mean, per delivery. It's usually 3.
Usually. I was looking around, some places like 5.
Yeah, it depends where you
My
do it or
goddamn.
like how busy.
But just move.
Just move.
But then again, there are probably way less orders over there.
Yeah, but there's also less dashers.
Yeah.
It all like evens out no matter where you do it. It's crazy.
You know,
They, like,
I
got
think
it
they
down to a
give you. I
science.
think they give you the right amount of orders and like right money, so it's always like you're making 17 almost an hour out of like the total week, which is crazy.
It's just crazy because then you're basically like one day you're making 20 an hour and you're like, this is sick.
Yeah. Like,
and then today it was like really slow because it's Tuesday.
but I think in the end, like at the end of every week, it balances to be around the same, unless you just work a fuck ton of hours.
Yeah. Which completely destroys the whole point of being a freelancer doing DoorDash.
Yeah. It's like, sorry, I work 20 hours a day. I don't got time to hang out, okay? My schedule might be adjustable, but work all day.
It's adjustable. I just adjust where I'm doing it.
I just go to a different city. Yeah, no, that's weird.
I tried DoorDashing for the first time in Salt Lake. And it was it was not good. I left as soon as I could. There's just nowhere to park.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it because like they had a promotion down there, and I was like, I could, but I don't want it.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna go to like what's technically the downtown area, to just do it in West Valley because it's technically downtown, but you can actually park.
Imagine somebody taking a bus doing DoorDash. Your order will arrive in 3 hours when the bus stops.
And you make no money from it.
You're just waiting there. Yeah, they make like $4 for like a 4-hour delivery.
That's $1 an hour.
That's $1. Dude,
Minus
like
taxes.
1987 wages.
You just run.
That's what my grandma probably made as a kid, working on the plantation.
Yeah, and now $20 an hour is still not enough for rent.
For real, fuck inflation. Dude, fuck taxes. I still don't understand them. I just know you make money and then you have to give it to the government.
Yeah, you have to give it to multiple governments. You got to give it to the federal government and the state government.
What the fuck?
At least the state government is a little nice about it.
State government's like, you know what? You're down on your knees sucking dick. You can only give me $3,000 this month.
It's crazy because like, I mean, it's fine when like the taxes just get taken out of your paycheck, but like when you actually have to figure it out yourself, then it's like sad because it's like, oh, this money's not actually mine.
Yeah, it gets scary because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna accidentally commit tax fraud. IRS is gonna come to my house and fucking audit me. And they're gonna be like, these miles real? I'll be like, I don't fucking know how to prove it to you, man.
I don't know how to prove it to you.
I wrote them down. That's all I got.
I wrote them down. You know, it's
scary.
It's more fun when your employer just takes it out of your check and then like in April you're like, hey, I need that money back, IRS.
Yeah, but this time it's like, hey, here's the money. A couple months later, I'll take it back. Anyway, welcome to Room 2610. I don't know if we said that already.
Yeah, we did.
That was the intro.
Yeah.
Okay, what's everybody doing today?
We need to mention this one last time.
Huh?
Did we ever specify who is who? Because we've recorded like 4. This is like the third or fourth one, and I don't remember if we ever talked about who's who.
I think we were going to last time, but then we just didn't because it was funny.
True.
So anyway.
Nah, just kidding. My name's Limhai. This is what I sound like.
Well, I'm the other guy. I get paid less than this.
Yeah, he gets paid less.
I get paid 0, while Limhai's over here making 0.
We make $0. We might make $1 at
the end of the decade, we'll be making 25 cents
an hour.
An hour. 25 cents an hour, yo. Pretty sure my great grandma would kill for that. Fuck, dude. The other day, a bunch of trees blew over because like the rain and wind.
Yeah.
And like 7 trees, not 7, but like 3 trees landed around my grandma's house and just barely missed her house. She's lived there for like 20 decades or something.
20 years? That's 200 years.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? How is this bitch still standing? I'm talking about my grandma, not the house.
Oh.
It's fucking wild.
Dude, that's insane. Yeah, no, I don't understand the weather. Like here.
If you live in Utah, if you're listening and you're in Utah, or anywhere like Utah, let me explain it to you if you don't live in Utah really quick. Imagine you wake up one day, you look on the forecast, it's nice and sunny. You look outside, you got sunshine, you get all dressed up to go play football with the lads.
It's also July, by the way.
Also July, middle of July. You go outside, you toss that first football. By the time they catch it, you're standing in the middle of the worst rainstorm of 2021. All right, it is insane.
And the pollution just increased by 50%.
Your lungs just lost 20 years off their lives, man.
Literally living in Utah is like smoking a pack a day.
You don't have to smoke and you're still getting lung cancer.
Yeah, you don't even get the nicotine from it.
You don't even get an addiction. What if we're just addicted to air?
Dude.
I'm about to quit air.
Would you rather never have to breathe again or never have to eat again?
Could I still eat?
Like, you could still eat, but like you'd never be hungry. But like you wouldn't be able to eat like a giant meal. It would just be like, oh, you could eat like a burger.
Probably eat. Would I ever feel hungry?
No, you never feel hungry. All right, I'll change this. Like, you can eat whenever you want.
Okay.
But like you're never hungry. But
Probably
you can get full, but you'll never get hungry.
Probably never eat.
Never eat.
Because then I could still taste it, but like, you could just go days without eating and be fine.
Could also save a lot of money.
Yeah, it saves so much.
But then you could.
I think in breathing, you can never get strangled.
Yeah, you could. You could also.
You can never choke either.
Yeah.
And what if you got food in your throat? You just feel it, like you couldn't. You wouldn't like breathing. It's like you wouldn't die from it. You just.
I mean, but then you'd have enough time where you could go to the hospital. They'd help take it out.
Imagine driving to the hospital because you got a fucking chicken bone stuck in your throat.
And it's been there for like a few hours, and they're just like...
You go the next day, they're like, yeah, we can schedule you in a week or so. So you're just chilling with the chicken bone in your throat. That'd be such a... Like, no, but you still get hungry then if you couldn't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
So you'd have to eat.
You'd have to eat. So you'd have to still go to the emergency room.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
I'd probably never eat.
I don't know.
Because I can deal with, like, breathing, but eating, you could just, like... You could DoorDash for 20 hours, bro.
It's true, because, like, you don't really have to deal with not being able to breathe, I guess.
Except for when I go to sleep some nights, I'm like, what if I just stop breathing?
That's true.
What if I don't wake up?
Oh, man,
Wake up to God's taint in my mouth.
I'm a terrible sleeper. I didn't think... Oh, wait, I never answered the question. I would choose never have to eat, because, like, you'd save a lot of money.
And then you wouldn't get those like midnight cravings where you just need food.
Yeah.
Then you lose sleep because you got to drive to the closest Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts drag across your face.
Wendy's nuts.
Dude, I'm a terrible sleeper. Like, I didn't realize you could be so bad at sleep. Like, I am really bad at
You need to take a college course on how to sleep.
Like, it's just... And once I do fall asleep, I'll fall into a deep, deep sleep, and then I'll, like... My mouth will just be open. I'll just have drool all over, and then I'll wake up, and I'll be like, my mouth and my face are wet, and I'm like, what? And, like, look at my pillow, and it's just like, well, gotta wash the pillowcase
waking up
now.
in a puddle of drool makes me feel like so shit.
You know, it's like, gotta wash the pillowcase now, and it's just...
It's just awful, because I'm
One of my pillows is on the floor. I don't even know how I got there. I have a hoodie on for some reason. I don't know how it got on me.
Dude, I haven't had a night. It's been forever since I've had one of those nights where I wake up and my pillow's like in the other room or some shit. But the other night I did wake up and I was facing the other way on my bed. And that always confuses me because I wake up, I don't have a pillow. My pillow's in the same spot. And I'm just out of the blankets and I look around. I can see like just the walls where my feet are. And I'm like, yo, is this a pav? Pav of my toes getting sucked?
Oh, man.
What if you
getting sucked?
What if you just had like the ability to view like vision out of any part of your body? Like your eyes wouldn't move there, but you could just see from like that like cell. You could just see out.
That'd be really cool.
You just all of a sudden like
literally eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah, you could just see like what your dick sees when getting sucked or something.
Dude, it would make driving so easy because then you could put eyes on the side of your head and then you could see the blind spots of having to move your head. You would just instantly know when you could move.
How weird would that be in your brain if you could see more than two spots though? Like what if humans had actually had a third eye and like you had to picture 3 images together?
Would be crazy because the way your brain works with two is like it combines the two into one image.
Yeah.
So like you'd have to have a part of your brain that could process it as a separate image, or it would just all get mixed into one thing.
It's kind of like animals that have eyes on the side of their head. Do they see them separately, or do they see them just as a mixed image?
I don't know.
Like cows, how the fuck do they see? Or chameleons, they can look up and down. Like,
that's
are they aware that what they're doing?
No, they're not. They're not aware of anything except their surroundings.
Well, as a kid, I also learned that how predators have eyes forward and then prey have eyes on the side.
Oh yeah, is that real?
Yeah,
oh,
like for most things.
I didn't know if that was real. I just remember hearing that before.
And then humans have eyes forward, so technically we are predators.
Let's go.
We got sharp teeth.
Top of the food chain.
Top of the food chain. We just dabbed them out. All right, so at what point in this podcast do we get funny? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is not a funny podcast. This is serious.
Very serious.
If you haven't told, we never laugh. We just talk very politically. We talk about...
You laugh, you lose.
You laugh, you lose podcast edition.
Wait, what? I mean, you watch a podcast and then if you laugh, you lose?
No, it's when you're recording one, you just can't laugh the whole time.
That's difficult.
Your stomach,
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Dang it.
My stomach fucking talked to you, bro. I said the same thing.
Both of us are just hungry.
Dude, we're African.
We need that. We need that ability. Never eat.
For real. Then again, I breathe weird sometimes. Like I'll fucking like start sniffing for no reason. I'm like, why do I just wish I didn't have to do that, you know? It'd be fucking weird.
It would be actually.
You know,
but yeah, I hope that didn't pick up on the podcast. But if you did hear a little grumbling noise, that was me.
No, it was the dog underneath the table.
There is a dog underneath the table.
He is sitting there.
What's the dog doing?
He's sitting there. I just said that.
But what's he doing?
Yeah, probably dead. I don't know. He hasn't moved in a bit.
He hasn't moved at all.
I don't know. I keep looking down. As if there's actually a dog there,
yeah,
like I'm describing something.
There's no dog.
It's an imaginary thing, and I keep looking down, like I'm still getting details.
I kept looking down. I tricked myself into thinking there was a dog.
Or maybe there is a dog, and we're fucking with him.
What's he doing?
You guys comment below. What is the dog doing? He has a strap on. Be careful.
Be careful. If you like this podcast, we will
post pictures of our taint.
I was gonna say something with a dog,
parents.
but we can do that too. Tag your parents.
We'll tag our parents on.
Oh, tag our parents.
Yeah, we'll
That'd be terrible.
It'd be awful.
I mean, it'd be terrible even if I wasn't tagging them.
It's still on there. Like, check this out, mom. Tags her. It's just your dick. What do you think of your perfect boy now? Penis. Put a piercing on it.
Oh.
Penis piercings hurt.
How do you know?
I don't know. Maybe I have one. Am I?
That's what I'm implying.
I have my notes here opened up, and on one of them I just put jokes.
Jokes.
Yeah, that doesn't really help me think of anything, but got any good jokes for us today?
I have the best joke. Like, what's considered the world's greatest joke.
Okay.
Or like, it's like the scientifically most understood joke, I guess. That's what it apparently...
Most relatable joke?
Not like relatable, it's just like you could tell it to anybody from anywhere and they would understand it, I guess.
No, I'm concerned. I mean curious. I want to hear it.
Yeah, so it's like, there's these two guys that go out hunting and one of them gets shot and he's hurt. And so his friend calls 911 and he says, "Help, my friend has been shot. I don't know if he's going to be okay." And then the 911 operator goes, "Okay, well, first..." Oh, because he's... Fuck. I'm so bad at this. I haven't heard this in so long, okay? Let me start over. Two guys go hunting.
Jesus Christ. It's like the duck walking into a bar joke.
Sorry, I was trying to tell the entire joke at once, and it was different.
Okay,
so
go.
Two guys are hunting. One of them gets shot. His friend calls 911, says, "Help, my friend, I think he's dead." And then the 911 operator goes, "Oh, okay, we'll send someone out. Give me your address, or give me where you are." Gives him the location, then he says, "All right, now I'm going to instruct you so that you can like help save your friend." He's like, "First, I want you to make sure to see if he's actually dead." And the guy goes, and all of a sudden you just hear on the phone, "Okay, now what?"
Oh, I get it.
He shot his friend to make sure he's dead.
Gotta put him down.
Yeah, that's definitely not the most understood joke. I couldn't even retell it.
It was fucking... That was a brain teaser trying to listen to it.
I know.
Had to use
It's
101%.
because I was trying to tell every part of the joke at once, and it didn't make sense.
A man walked into a bar. He said to the bartender...
That's the man
Hello?
walking into a bar.
Why is it a smack sound?
It's a metal bar.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, a man walks into a bar.
Yeah, into a metal bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's big brain.
Big brain. Not. I can't believe I just said that. That was stupid.
Man walked into a bar. The bartender said, "You okay, sir? You hit that bar pretty hard."
He walks into a bar. So dumb.
A woman walks into a car. The man says,
She's dead.
"What? She's dead. Please, someone tell her family. She won't be coming home for Christmas tonight, little Timmy."
It's September.
In September. All right, I got a riddle for you. You
Okay.
ready for the riddle?
No, but do it. Or just tell me.
Do it.
Do it.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken before you can use it?
You viewers at home, try to figure it out before the bean does.
See if you can figure it out faster than me.
I bet they already have an
it. If you
answer.
Googled it, I'm calling you out if you Googled
You
it.
can't pause the video either.
Comment down below what you think it is.
Right now, we'll get the timestamp so we see when your comment was. And you can't rewind.
What can be broke? What has to be broken before it can be used?
Yeah, what has to be broken before you can use it?
One of those. What is it called? The bracelets. Glow sticks. That's what it is. The glow stick bracelets. You have to break it before you can use it.
I was just thinking that, honestly, but that's not the answer.
What's the answer?
The answer is an egg.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
A little egg from a chicken.
It doesn't have to be. You can make hard-boiled eggs.
But you have to break it before you can eat it still. I don't. Yeah, it's a weird
Oh yeah,
phrasing.
that's true. Actually,
You don't use it, you eat it.
That's true. Well, you use eggs in baking.
No, I guess. I always forget that.
We're just thinking about food.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Same.
What is full of holes, but still holds water?
Full of holes, but still holds water. That's a tongue twister right there.
What is full of holes but still full? Fuck.
What is full of holes but still holds water?
My cock. My balls after they're shot by the hunter.
I don't know what.
A sponge.
Oh, I heard that
SpongeBob.
one. I should have remembered that. But I couldn't.
Dude, riddles are always so stupid. Like, some of them are just retarded. It's like, what's yellow and in the sky?
And then you're like, it's obviously the sun, and it's like,
And then it's
no,
like, no, it's
yellow,
a yellow bean that somebody threw out of an airplane. You stupid.
I was gonna say a bee.
It's a bee. Those are yellow and black.
Because that's like, no, but that's like how riddles work. They're like, oh, here's the most obvious answer, the sun. But no, it's actually something stupid like a bee.
Yeah, what's black and red? No, it's black and white and red all over.
A bloody zebra.
No, a newspaper.
A zebra that the hunter shot.
The zebra. Is the zebra dead? Bang. Yes. Some jokes, bro. Some jokes are just funny because they're not funny.
Yeah.
And then they make me want to die for laughing.
Like Among Us joke or Among Us memes. Among Us jokes.
Pretty sure we talked about Among Us last podcast. It's killing us brain waves.
It is.
The 5G is literally sending Among Us memes into my head.
The thing is, like, Among Us is so past, like, being the most popular thing. Like, no one, like, even YouTubers and stuff are not even playing Among Us anymore.
Yeah, Among Us YouTubers are back to playing the craft.
Yeah, everyone went back to Minecraft. They're actually fun game.
Whoa,
I mean,
buddy,
okay.
whoa.
I stopped halfway
Minecraft.
because I was like, what? No, Minecraft is fun. That's what I
Lemhi
meant.
hates Minecraft, guys.
No, I hate Among Us. I don't actually hate either, but
Lemhi wants to kill Minecraft.
I can open Minecraft right now.
Can we cancel Lemhi? Can we cancel somebody who's not even popular? Can we just cancel Cancer?
No. You know what you can cancel?
Cancer 2?
Cancer
Hasn't been released
2.
yet.
Cancer 2. Double tumors.
No, tumors.
I don't know how that would work, but
You get two tumors. You get a tumor on a tumor.
your tumors grow tumors, and then you can't even kill the original cancer cell until you kill the new tumor on it.
Sounds like a fucking Final Fantasy boss.
A double tumor.
The double tumor.
I can't speak. The atomic double tumor.
The atomic double tumor. We gotta get a fucking concept art of that drawn.
We do.
Get that in Afterworld. The atomic double tumor.
K versus the double tumor.
He's atomic, so when he comes into a 5-foot radius of you, you just start growing tumors until there's nothing left but a sack of tumors.
Ugh.
He's basically just
terrible.
walking radiation.
That is terrible and disgusting.
Space Jam basketball player?
Space Jam?
Dude, we need to email him for Space Jam 3. Get the atomic double tumor in there.
I still haven't seen the
dunk
second
on-
one.
You haven't?
Uh-uh.
It's amazing.
Is it though?
Yes.
The only part I've seen from it is that ad that's like they're in the locker room. And I don't remember what they're talking about. The only part I remember is that he goes, and Grandma over here is having a martini, and then just the old lady from Looney Tunes drinking a martini.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
was Scooby-Doo's in it?
They had a bunch of like the Warner brother, whatever that is.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they had King Kong in it.
Didn't you say Among Us is in it?
There was a post where you can slide. I don't know if it is, but somebody saw Among Us in the background,
Oh.
and it's probably just because their head is so fucking
That's
done.
like when they added Fortnite to Endgame, dude. It was like, the movie.
They added
was,
Fortnite to Endgame.
Yeah, it's in Endgame. Like
I mean, oh,
Thor is
yeah.
playing Fortnite in Endgame.
and then they added Endgame to Fortnite.
Yeah, they did.
Dude, that show is so cap. Because Endgame takes place in the future, and Fortnite already died. So no way Thor would be playing Endgame. I mean, Fortnite. Thor is playing Endgame.
When does it take place? I don't even remember what year it takes place.
It's like 2025 or something.
No, that's pretty soon, honestly.
Yeah. A couple more years and we're all about to just turn to dust.
Will we still be doing a podcast in 2025?
Probably, but, you know, a little better.
A little better. True.
We'll have better music playing in the background. Yeah, let us know if you think of the music in the back.
Do you even want music? Do you just want us talking? I don't even
Yeah.
know. Like,
As of now, we're going to add it. So we don't hear
just
it.
to see.
But you guys do. Time travel.
We play the music from the computer speaker. Just
But it's just hella loud. Just you can hardly even hear us. We're just like, yeah, can I hear? Welcome back, everyone. Podcasts are very weird to make.
They are.
It's basically just me and you talking to each other, dead-eyed for like an hour plus.
It's a little more difficult right now because it's the first time we've done it in the new place we're gonna be doing it, which is the library.
We went to the local library. We rented out a nice little quiet room.
And it is very quiet in here. I like it.
We got a TV. We have a whiteboard.
Yeah, the whiteboard says Room 2610.
We have a bunch of chairs, so if we can get more people on here.
Yeah, I'll even throw up a picture. Room 2610.
Boom.
I'll throw it up later.
You just took that picture. Be fucking proud.
Yep. Actually did not take the picture.
Did you know it?
No, because of the glare. So after the podcast, I'll take the picture from a different angle. Should I just do it now? I'll just do it now so I don't forget.
Man's going to take the photo.
But taking the photo.
It is really uncomfortable. We got a big ass wall of glass, and
yeah, why did they make a study room see-through?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be a lot better studying if people weren't staring at me. They also gave us a huge one, and we were like, yeah, it's just the two of us.
Yeah, it was just the only one available.
But yeah, so while we're doing this, you know, we can just watch some people.
It's kind of scary,
chilling.
Honestly.
It is very strange. I came here and then no one was on Minecraft, and it made me really disappointed.
Yeah, kids don't play Minecraft at the library anymore.
It's like I went there with my homies.
It's because they just want to play Fortnite.
Dude, yeah, you can't play Fortnite for free on computers.
I don't even know if these computers could handle Fortnite.
Probably could. Fortnite's pretty shit.
That's true. Now I'm thinking about it, it runs on Switch.
Yeah, it really runs on... Any game that can run on Switch could also be... Any game that can run on mobile.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's on mobile. Yeah, no, you're chilling. You can play it on the library computer. Except you can't because it's not free on the computer. Is it?
I don't fucking know.
I don't even know. I don't play Fortnite. I played for like... I remember I played like the first couple seasons and I was like, alright, I'm bad at this game and it's not fun. So I'm just not gonna play.
I came in like season 2. My friends were trying to get me into it. And then they'd always kill me and I got pissed. So I was like, alright, no more Fortnite.
Dude, honestly, the part about the game that I didn't like was the building.
Oh, the building? Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. I mean, the concept of battle royales is not new, but it's a fun idea.
It was a cool idea. They just, like, you have to actually get good for it to be enjoyable.
Yeah.
You have to be able to shoot and fucking build in 0.7 seconds.
You know, it's just not, just because of how the game works, it's not a game that I want to get good at. So I just stop playing, because if you're not good, it's not fun.
It's pretty much any game, though.
Yeah.
If you just can't get good, then you're just never gonna have fun.
Yeah, it depends.
That's why I don't play sports.
That's why I quit playing soccer.
Fuck soccer, dude.
I'll play for fun. That's the thing. Like, I still play for fun, but I won't play in a league.
If I have a coach telling me what to do, I'm just like, all right, I'm off the team. I'm done.
Team.
Go up to the coach. You're out of here.
Yeah, no.
Video idea. We go tell refs that they have a red card.
Dude, that'd be... We'd have to find, like, little league soccer games going on at the park.
We just go to a bunch of little kids and be like, dude, you're wearing a ref shirt right now.
I'm basically wearing a referee shirt.
Striped white.
My mom called it a baseball shirt. She was like, why do you have a baseball shirt? And I was like...
It's like, because I'm going to play baseball, Mom.
Dude, literally, if the lines on the shirt were flipped the other way, people wouldn't have said anything. But because it's going up and down, everyone's like, oh, it's a baseball shirt. You're a ref.
It's because, it looks like a ref shirt.
I guess.
It's like you're about to go fucking sponsor a game of cricket.
I'm here to referee this podcast, alright?
We've already had a lot of fouls.
I know, and I did not referee any of it. In fact, I made the fouls.
When the ref, do you imagine, like, it's in a super important game, and, like, some YouTuber's famous, like, they're famous enough that the game lets them go on as, like, the referee, and then they just kick the ball.
That's what Logan Paul would do.
And something Logan Paul would do. He'd, like, start tripping all the athletes. He'd start playing football in the middle of a soccer game. Ran the refs out.
He'd bring out boxing gloves and start boxing someone in the middle of a soccer game.
I am not a boxer, but I'm going to beat all of you because I'm a boxer.
I remember that. Oh, that's so good.
Dude, Logan Paul. What a character.
Remember, like, when the Suicide Forest thing happened and everyone was like, just don't give him attention. He's not going to be relevant in 5 years. And he's still relevant.
He's less relevant.
He's still relevant.
Ever since he stopped
just
doing
because
the
he keeps
podcast.
doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Like boxing.
Ever since he stopped doing his, like, vlogs every day.
Glad he stopped. I don't remember how long ago that was. When did that happen?
I don't remember. It was like a year about. So.
No, the Suicide Forest thing.
Oh, that was probably like 2 years ago.
No way. 2 years ago was 2019.
Yeah.
That did not happen in 2019.
It was before COVID.
I know it was before COVID, but it has to have been like...
It was before COVID. COVID started in January of 2020.
I know, but I'm saying it was like even way before that.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like sooner than that.
Oh, no.
I was like,
I
what?
meant before.
It's probably 2016 or something. We're just stupid. Because apparently a lot of shit happened in 2016. Dude, Harambe died.
Harambe died. Pokemon Go came out. Trump won the election.
That was a wild year. That's when it all kind of started.
Yeah, so we took a turn for the worse.
Let's just go back, live in the simple days of 2025. I mean,
2020. Go back to 2025.
I'm actually a time traveler from the year 2026.
You got us, guys. We are time travelers. This is the Time Travelers podcast.
Room time travel.
Yeah, we called it Room 2610
because that's the year we're from, actually.
Yeah, we are from the year 2610.
And let me tell you, it's so shit. We had to come back to 2021. That should tell you something.
Yeah, don't have kids.
Don't have kids.
But yeah, in school they actually taught us about the downfall of Harambe, which was the downfall of humanity. We killed Harambe, and yeah, it is because of his death that the year 2610 is so terrible.
Dude, I would have cried if I was like old
Dude,
enough to comprehend.
2610 is the same numbers as 2016, just flipped around.
Whoa.
Dude, what?
It all connects.
It all connects.
It's all a conspiracy. We caused Harambe's death in the year 26.
Did we cause it? No, we came back because of what happened.
Oh yeah, we were gonna come back to stop it, but then we came back not far enough. So now we gotta wait till we get back to that year before we can time travel.
We're also immortal, by the way.
Well, in the year 2031, they make a forever juice.
Forever.
It's like a chug jug.
Brand.
It's the off brand. Forever juice. It's only 25 cents a pint.
No, they basically have immortality, but they only introduce it in 2031, I think.
And that's when they started feeding people pills instead of food.
Yeah, it didn't actually give you immortality at first. It was just like you age less. So then
It basically just gave you cancer at the first time.
Yeah, no, they tested it on people. Actually, the first tests were in the COVID vaccines. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember. Dude, aren't those
The
going
first
on
test
right now?
was, yeah. Oh, is that now?
It is now. Dude, this is the first wave of it.
Oh, dude.
Maybe that's why we came back. We're supposed to stop that.
Oh, but then we can't be immortal. But then we get to be the only immortal ones.
That's true.
Might have to do it.
Might have to.
I don't know. No, the first test was actually the coronavirus. Second test was the vaccine because they fucked up. So then they had to try to get rid of all COVID.
And the third one comes in 2025. And then the one that actually starts working is 2030.
Yeah. But only works on Jewish people. Or not Jewish people.
Jewish descendants.
Did I just say Jewish people?
Only works on Jewish people. It knows your religion. Like, you can be any ethnicity, but you have to be Jewish for it to work.
Dude, it's because it came from God.
It always confused me. Or it always confused me when, is Muslim a religion or a race?
It's a religion.
Okay, because there's people like Muslims. Is that just people that are Muslim, or is that people from a place?
Yeah, no, it's just that you're Muslim, like the religion.
Okay. Never understood that. Also had somebody yelling at me because they were taught different. Because here in Utah, at least in my schools, they taught us there's North and South America. No Central. But then people in like Mexico and other places, apparently, they get taught that Mexico is Central America. So then they think that there's an extra continent.
Oh yeah, they teach it different in like different parts of the world. So like in Mexico, there's only 5 continents. instead of 7.
What the fuck?
But they also do, yeah. It's like they have a difference between continent and then just like geography, like areas basically. Because like technically Mexico's part of North America.
Yeah.
And then there's the central part, which is just the in between the South America. But yeah, they think in Mexico and other places, I forgot what other countries do this, but they basically teach that the only continents are America. It's not North and South. It's just America, Africa, Australia, and then Europe and Asia is one, and then Antarctica.
I also saw somewhere one of them had 9 continents because Europe, Asia, and then there was another one underneath that was connected to it, but it was a different continent for them.
Who invented the word continent?
It's like English dude for us, because that's an English word.
No, but like, sorry, I didn't mean like the word, but like what, like who figured out what continents were and how that was decided?
I don't know.
Because obviously we are not all on the same page.
Yeah. My thing is time zones. Like
time zones are.
Like it's like we just said, all right.
China has no time zones.
They don't?
No.
It's strange because like for us, if we go there, we use American time zones there still though.
Yeah,
because
but
like,
they don't use them. Yeah, China, they all just stay on one time. Unless I'm bullshitting. I should Google this. I might be bullshitting.
We're spitting straight bullshit. I just know it starts for us.
Don't use us for any like.
Any research.
Do your own research, dude, because we might just be bullshitting.
We're just 2 motherfuckers on a mic in the library, surrounded by the world's greatest knowledge. But
we're in the library. We go outside and we're just like, y'all know any books about time zones?
I just know that for us, time zones starts like on Africa for some reason. That's where like 0 is. And then from the left it goes down 1, and then from the right it goes up until they reach on the other side back at 12 or 20. Yeah, 12, because it goes like 12 on one side, 12 on the other.
You lost me, dude.
Yeah.
I was Googling, does China have time zones? And I was right. They do not have time zones. They only have one, Beijing time. So when it's 7 a.m. in the Forbidden City, it's also 7 a.m. 2,000 miles to the west. That's crazy.
That's weird. Because then, you know, for us, it's completely different because they're in a way different time zone here.
Yeah, it's like...
That's why time doesn't make any sense. That's why when people are born somewhere and then come here, their birthday, like, in days change almost.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
Dude, let's just put the whole world on one time zone.
On one time zone and then
3
6
o'clock.
3 o'clock. You didn't even say what the 3 o'clock was for, you just 3 o'clock.
You just go 3 to 3:30 and then it repeats that for the whole world.
3. Alright, it's 3, it's 3:30.
We're in intervals of 30 minutes. Y'all see
30 minutes.
3:21. But 4 of those from now.
21?
21. Yo, room minus the 6 and 0, 21.
Room 21? That is gonna be in my brain until the day I die. Like all those vines and like all those stupid memes. Like when I'm 80, if I reach 80, did we talk about this already?
I don't fucking remember.
I feel like we talked about this already.
I just know, yeah, there's some videos that are gonna be in my head.
Yeah, like my last words before I die of a heart attack are gonna be Amogus.
Among Us. No, it's gonna be a bubba. You're gonna be You're gonna be stroking out. They're gonna be like, Grandpa, what's wrong? A boy, a bubba boy. And you're just gonna...
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Funny.
Grandpa, what are you trying to say? The D's nuts?
The D's nuts.
And I die.
Pass away in front of your grandchild.
Oh man.
You're like, come here, come here. He's like, what is it, Grandpa? I like your cut, G. Smack him on the face and then die.
Your grandson, you fall on the floor, and then your grandson sees you. He's like, "You okay, Grandpa?" You're like, "Come here, come here." He's like, "I need you to call Candace." Who's Candace? Candace, take me in your mouth. And then I die.
Dude, I hope when I'm old I can fall over and be like, "Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up."
Yes, that'd be hilarious.
Except for I live alone and I actually just die. I'd die happy.
That's so good.
Dude, I feel like life isn't long enough in those final ages to recite every meme. I'll go dysmencic. Or dysmencic. Is that a word?
Dysmencic?
I'll get dementia. Is that a
Dementia.
word? Dementia. I'll get that. And I'll forget my entire family. I'll forget my name. But I'll still remember every meme from 2016.
I'll still remember, do you know the way?
Oh, no.
That was a terrible one, dude.
I didn't even want to commit. Dude, memes
That
are
was a
real.
terrible one, honestly.
That was awful. It was funny at first. But then it just went bad.
Yeah, after the first 3 times, it was like, okay, stop.
I'll be dying. I'll be like, help. I need my family here. Music will start playing. Fucking... I forgot his name. Don... The bald guy, family guy. Not the family guy, but Fast and the Furious guy.
Oh, Don Toretto?
Don Toretto. Jesus Christ.
Dude.
He just comes into my hospital bed. He's like, family.
I heard you say Family Guy, and I was like, Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
He's not bald.
He busts into my fucking hospital bed. Where's Lois?
Dude, the Don Toretto memes right now are so good.
They're so bad, but they're so, like,
No, they're really good.
Dude,
like at first it annoyed me, but then I started. There were some.
the video ones are pretty funny. The
ones are
creative
good.
ones are good. The picture ones I don't like.
No, it's the video ones. Like they're so good.
It's because like they have like any music playing, and then you don't expect it, and it's just and the music starts, and you're like, no.
My favorite one I've seen so far is just the girl at the hospital. She's like, your 16-year-old daughter is pregnant. Like, I can't have a baby at 16, and then it shows the fetus in the womb. Oh no, my family's about to abort me. Don Toretto comes out. Did someone say family? I'd do anything for family. I'll give birth to the baby. And then it's just him pregnant.
Oh my god. My favorite was the one where the kid drops the glass and he's like, oh no, my family's gonna kill me, and then Don Toretto's face is on the glass and he's like, did you say family? And it just reverses the video.
That's so good. I haven't seen that one.
Oh my god.
Maybe I have. I don't remember it though.
There's some shit.
That's hilarious.
You know something that I haven't heard in a while?
Huh.
Shrek.
Shrek. Are they gonna do the Shrek 5?
Probably not, ever.
I hope they do. I like the first one. I really like the second one. I think the second one.
How many are there? 4?
There's 4, yeah. I don't remember the fourth one that much.
The 4th one was...
It's the one with Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, I remember that one more than the 3rd or 2nd.
The third one's the one... The third one is the weirdest one.
Isn't that the one where he goes human?
No, the second one's the one where he goes human. That's my favorite one. The third one? Oh no. I'm trying to remember.
Which one has Puss in Boots? Because they go to like that witch place with all the potions, and that's always scared me as a kid.
No, I like that part. I think that's the second one. The one that was always weird for me was when they go with Arthur. And the wizard guy.
Shit.
I think that's the third one.
What was the one where they have like the group of ladies and like the transgender guy? And like they all start
That's the
kicking
third
ass
one.
in the
That's the
town?
third one,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was so weird. Because like he puts his leg out, and the guard's like, whoa, I'm horny. And he walks over there, and he just gets socked in the face.
Dude, the fact they did that, because when I was a kid, I didn't know what the fuck was
Yeah, I
happening.
was like,
I was
it's a
just like,
leg.
this is amazing.
I didn't understand that guy. He was like the dude from the Powerpuff Girl, the crab guy.
I just thought that they were being funny.
Which
Which they were.
He thought some transgender dude. He's like, this guy, he's so funny.
Dude, the craziest thing was that, like, the second one is where they have the potions, because
Yeah, that's
it's
where
when he goes to meet Fiona's family, and, like, they're gonna have dinner, because they're gonna get married.
Oh yeah, and the dad's still a frog.
And then his dad gets turned into a frog, then he accidentally becomes a human, and it's just such a mess.
That one's pretty good.
The fairy godmother and the other dude were, like, a pretty good... Prince Charming, they were, like, a pretty good villains, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Prince Charming. I forgot about him.
Yeah. It always scared me that, like, just the way he looked. His hair is definitely, like, what people have their hair look like today. Like, a lot of guys
A
have
lot
their
of
hair like
fuckboy dudes are like, you know, I'm Prince Charming.
that. TikTokers.
TikTokers.
My
Dick
hair's kind
cockers.
of like that, but
Not
a little
the
longer. If it was shorter, it would be like that.
That's the one that had Puss in Boots too. I like Puss in
Have you
Boots.
seen the movie Puss in Boots?
Which one?
It's just Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Did they make more than one?
I know he has a lot of shorts. He also had a TV show.
I just remember it was like him and Humpty Dumpty.
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember what actually happens.
They have another movie I think where he finds a bunch of little cats, or that's a short. I don't remember, but I remember the Humpty Dumpty
I don't
one.
know.
And Humpty Dumpty's like, I tricked you, puss. I'm the villain. And you're like, what? Your friends can stab you in the back? What?
What a life lesson.
What a life lesson that was. I was like, yo, fuck Humpty Dumpty. I was so mad at him.
He deserved to fall off that wall.
Dude, he deserved to
His
get
guts
guts
on the ground.
all of his fucking guts. Dude, there's some, like, the old Humpty Dumpty, like, the actual nursery rhyme is so morbid. Because it doesn't even say that he's an egg.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say Humpty Dumpty.
It's just, he's a guy who
Humpty
fell.
Dumpty had a group of all the king's horses, and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
And it's like, damn, there's a dude that fucking splattered on the ground.
Yeah, wait, they never mentioned that he's an egg, so why did they start saying he's an egg? Who came up
Probably because he broke apart and they couldn't put him together. So
They didn't want kids to be like-
yeah, they were like, he's an egg.
He's an egg.
It's always weird.
We
that
don't care about
we don't,
eggs.
we don't care about eggs. It's weird that,
Werewolves.
like, there's no new, like, nursery rhymes that are made.
Yeah.
They're all old. Like, you can't find a new one. Like, how did they all get so well known that the whole world knows them?
I don't know. It was because it was like before the internet. I'd say the
That
modern
makes
day.
it seem like it'd be even harder.
No, but like even before the internet, they didn't make. I don't know. They just spread it. I don't know. It just spread word of mouth. But now there's just so much information that like.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays, the internet is the least trustable source of anything.
Yeah.
I think
It's
the
like-
internet for like the first few years was probably like, this
I'd
is
say
real.
it's like like you can find trustworthy. It just depends where.
You have to look.
But in
hard.
general, most of it is just bull.
Just because, yeah, it's just like anyone can make anything.
Yeah, I would say the newest nursery rhyme is the Among Us trap beat. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone knows it. Dun, dun, dun.
That's true. I guess nursery rhymes kind of turned into memes. Like they get
nursery
spread.
rhymes were the original memes.
Dude, they probably were. You know, you tell them to children. I bet children would go home and be like,
I gotta tell you this crazy story I heard.
Lord's Arena or whatever that fucking Mexican ghost name is.
La Llorona?
My Llorona. Who's the Mexican guy? I was told about this yesterday. His name was like Cocuco Man or something. The Cococo Man? The
Chupacabra?
No, not the Chupacabra. He's like a guy who comes and takes you if you're bad.
The Coco Man?
Not the it's like the Caca Man or the Cuckoo or something like that.
I'm gonna have to search it up because I don't even know what you're trying to say.
I don't.
Hold on, what is
Paulina
it?
was
You said
telling me
he
about
takes
it.
you away?
Yeah, he like if you're bad, he like gets you or something. The
How do we Google this?
Hey, sometimes, dude, Google has to deal with some wild searches of mine. The Caca Man. Fuck, dude, I'm not gonna be satisfied till I remember.
I searched Caca Man. This is what shows up.
What the
So
hell is
good.
that?
Okay, wait, let me search this for real. What would you call this?
Let's see. It's like a Mexican thing or something, Hispanic thing.
We're gonna have to cut some of this silence out because
El
I'm just trying to
Cuco?
find this.
El Cuco.
Oh, El Cuco.
El Cuco, that was his fucking name.
What did you say before? The Caca Man?
The Caca, man. Caca! El Cuco. That's
the
what it
Caca
was.
Man.
Jesus Christ.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that. It was just like an excuse to.
Like, no wonder kids grew up so fucking terrified because there were so many stories of like literal monsters.
The boogeyman.
Like the boogeyman, yeah. And then, like, you'd see maps of the ocean, they'd draw out monsters, and they'd be like, why would you put that there? Now people think that's there.
It's like that meme. It was like I thought I was gonna have to worry about the Bermuda Triangle a lot more when I was a kid.
Dude, for real. I thought that was the end.
My dad was asking me about the Bermuda Triangle yesterday.
Whatever happened
He
to that
was
thing?
like, well, my dad says to me, he's like, do you know what the Bermuda Triangle is? I was like, yeah. He's like, what's your opinion? And I didn't know how to respond. I was like, did something happen there recently? He's like, no, just what do you think about it? I was like, I don't.
I haven't thought about that in years.
It's not an obstacle in my life. Maybe I should worry about it. Maybe at one point I'm gonna have to fly past the Bermuda Triangle.
Maybe you keep watching your tracks on your paths.
I'm gonna find the imposter in the Bermuda Triangle.
Dude, I bet that's where you came from.
The imposter came from the Bermuda Triangle.
That's where you should visit the Bermuda Triangle.
No, we shouldn't.
We should.
Isn't there a high chance that we'll die?
Yeah, but it'd be sick to go visit. Let's go stand on the edge of it and then just poke our head in.
Yeah, no, where does the triangle start?
I don't know why it's a triangle either. Like they just pick like there's a bunch of places and they just pick 3 of them. They're like, all right, draw a line. That's a triangle.
Right, that's where all the storms are.
That's
Even
where the ghosts
storms
come
are
from.
actually like in this bigger area that no one.
Yeah. Called the Earth. Dude, now let's visit it. Be sick. Let's go visit the volcano ring, the ring of volcanoes or something.
Oh, like in the middle of the ocean where there's all the volcanoes?
Like around the coast.
Yeah.
That's like actually gonna be the end of the world.
I don't know why I said middle of the ocean.
Yeah, no, it's like
spooky.
On a lighter note, I watched a movie last night.
What was it?
I don't remember.
What was it about?
It was Paranormal Activity, one of those movies.
Oh.
And it was one of the Mexican ones. They were all in like California or something, but it was Mexican people. I hate those movies so much. I like
don't
them.
think I've seen any of them.
They're all, like they're kind of like they give like the creepy factor because like they're like ghosts, but they don't explain anything. Like they kind of do in the movie in like a really quick way. They're just kind of like, yeah, this ghost is here because your dick's too long, and then they just go with the logic like it's normal. It's like, yeah, just believe the movie. Like this makes sense. I'm like, it doesn't, but I guess for entertainment, I'll watch it. But no, like they're annoying. Some movies are like that.
There's a lot of
The
movies.
B movie.
The B movie.
The B movie.
They should make a second one. I don't know why they haven't.
The B2. Be Right Back.
The B2 movie. 2B2 movie.
To be or not to be.
To be or not to be, that is the question. And that is the question for today.
Be
Would you rather be or not?
Would you rather be a bee or fuck a bee?
Is that even possible?
Wait, I need you to do something.
What?
I want you to say a phrase as fast as you can. Like, just say all the lines, like, just right after each other.
Okay. 1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutter, he cut socks. 3 sock cutter, he suck.
Wait. Let me see.
Let me try again.
I fucked up the word. Oh, yeah, I did. So it's supposed to be they on those ones. Alright.
Are we keeping the first take in? Yeah, we'll keep it.
Yeah.
Right. 1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they suck cocks. What? Dude, that's hard. 1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they cut socks. 1 sock cutter, he sucks. That's so hard. So 1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they cut socks. Alright, I'm gonna do it fast now. 1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they cut socks.
Hey.
That took so many tries to get it right.
Took me a lot more to get that one right.
It's hard to read it too.
1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they cut socks.
Dude, that's hard.
I gotta just memorize it at this point, but for any of you guys trying that, try that. So you gotta say this as fast as you can. 1 sock cutter, he cut socks. 2 sock cutters, they cut socks. 3 sock cutters, they cut socks.
That's hard.
And we also changed it and we said
that's
1
hard.
cocksucker, he sucks cock. And do that one with it, and it's way harder. 1 cocksucker, he sucks cocks.
He cucks socks.
he-
I said he cucks socks.
1 cocksucker, he sucks cocks. 2 cocksuckers, they suck cocks. 3 cocksuckers, they suck
Yeah, that's
cocks.
hard.
It's a tongue
Like a
fuck.
cock.
It's hard, like my fingertips.
Are your fingertips hard?
The top part.
I guess if you have calluses from playing guitar.
Or doing anything else.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know why guitar is the only reason why your fingertips would be
It's
more sturdy.
it's the only way to strengthen your fingers. Play guitar. Play fucking Hey There Delilah.
Probably
Well.
shouldn't sing that.
Ready to fucking copyright it. Hey there, Michael Jackson.
Hey there, Michael Jackson. I
To like
thought that
with
you
all those
looked pretty.
children.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't even know. Dude, the thermostat is at 68 degrees. We should turn it up to 69.
Alright. Well,
I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm getting starving.
I know. We've been here for a minute.
We got some good laughs with the people. When I say people, I mean the one person listening.
Who's listening?
Us, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to listen to it, but
What's strange is this one isn't going to come out for 3 weeks.
You know, this podcast, I don't even know when this one's coming out.
But it's coming out.
We're getting to a schedule. We're gonna be good.
We both got the same job now. We're both working hours flexibly. We'll get you guys podcasts. You didn't ask for it, but we're gonna give it to you.
Yeah, no one asked. No one even knows really that this exists.
We haven't posted on the Instagram, and
I have not mentioned it once to anybody except like maybe Adrian and no one else.
a couple people. But yeah, we're running out of time here in this library.
Let us know if you like the podcast and how you found our podcast. Was it just recommended to you?
Because let us know if, we told you, somebody else told you. Let us know what you think of the music, if you can hear any noises behind us. Basically, rate us on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah. The first podcast episode that we uploaded was using this app called Sonar. We took it down by now.
Oh, definitely.
Because that podcast, we probably put it on private because it was not good audio quality at all. But I saw that podcast had 20 views.
20 views? I mean, we'll probably still sponsor it on Sonar, so let us know if you find us there.
Yeah.
We'll be kicking it about. I haven't been on there in a while, but we'll be kicking it around there more often, trying to get the word out.
Yeah, and talk to people.
Get ideas and topics to talk about that you want to hear. Because we love our fans.
I turned off the fan in this room.
It was never on. All right. Well.
Thanks for listening.
Gracias.
Come back next week.
Or don't.